They say the eye can see faces, but only the heart can see truth. A mask can fool 1,000 strangers, but it cannot fool the soul that looks deeply. The morning sun painted the valley in gold. The market was alive with sound, children's laughter, merchants calling out prices, neighbors exchanging news. And there, moving gracefully among them, was Amara. Her beauty was not only in her face, but in her steps, her voice, even in the way she greeted others. To the villagers, she was perfection walking among them. But the traveler watched differently. He noticed what the crowd did not. How her smile stayed on her lips, but never reached her eyes. How she carried herself with calm dignity, but her shoulders seemed heavier when no one was looking. How her gaze sometimes drifted far away, as if she was present in body, but her soul was somewhere else. The whispers followed her like shadows. She's too perfect. She hides something. Even beauty can deceive. And yet, Amara said nothing. She only smiled and moved on. The traveler's curiosity grew until at last he approached her. "Lady Amara," he said gently, "your kindness is spoken of far and wide. You greet everyone with grace. But tell me, who shows kindness to you?" For the first time, Amara faltered. Her calm mask slipped if only for a heartbeat. Her eyes, those heavy eyes, flashed with something unspoken. But then, like a curtain falling, the mask returned. "You are kind, traveler, but I have no need of such questions. My life is simple. My days are peaceful." Her words were flawless, but as she turned to leave, he heard it, a whisper under her breath, so quiet it might have been the wind. "Peace is not always freedom." The traveler's heart stirred. What chains bound this maiden? What sorrow did she bury so deeply? That night, he followed her once more. The village was asleep, but Amara walked alone to the river bank. The moon glowed on the surface of the water. She knelt by the river's edge, her reflection staring back at her. And then she wept. Her tears fell into the water, breaking her reflection into ripples. She was the jewel of the village. She was the maiden of beauty and grace. But here under the moonlight, she was just a soul in chains, crying where no one could see. Except he did. The traveler's chest tightened. The world saw only Amara's smile. He had seen her truth, and he knew this was only the beginning of a story far deeper than the villagers imagined. Do we judge too quickly without knowing the battles others are fighting? Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, repost, and don't miss part 3 of The Beautiful Maiden.